Good evening, Gemini. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and tonight we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Gemini, at time of viewing this video, whether your sun, moon, Venus, or rising, well, something should resonate for you. What I'd like you to do is focus only on those things that actually do. Anything else, just leave it for another who's obviously viewing this general reading as well. All right, let's get started. Today we're going to use the Zodiac 108 deck, and this is going to pull three clarifiers. Well, they have clarifiers, definitions, and main characters, or perhaps season, dates, events, answers to yes or no questions. And the three cards coming out for you this week ahead is very likely. This card is all about, at this time, the situation or outcome is likely to occur. So these will help us in our general reading as we move on. So here we also have happening soon. So very likely happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon, Gemini. And finally, we have the library card coming out. Now, library is about knowledge, learning, history, information, research or books, pastime archives, hidden documents, even, just searching for like secrets and looking beneath the surface, all right? And as well as author reading, writing, obviously, library. So let's go ahead and as I pull out this Graham Smith Waite, the 1909 original circular edition deck, I'm going to pull 6 cards for the week ahead, 2 for the beginning, 2 for the middle, and 2 for the end. I want you to take note, though, if you're into numerology, we do have a 368 here. So if you go into Google and just type in that Google search engine box, say angel number meaning 368, and you'll get an additional angel message for the week ahead as well. Now, like I said, we're pulling 6 of these cards, so 2 for the beginning, 2 for the middle, and 2 for the end. Also, with the numerologies there, that 368, that does work into the number, down to the number 8 numerologically. And 8s a lot of times can be about sometimes feeling stagnant, pulling yourself back, or, communications going back and forth as well. And so let's go ahead and see what's going on. Make sure you're not setting up any boundaries. We're going to start with the beginning of the week here. Actually, before I get to this, let's pull this up. We have the Page of Swords coming out, as well as the Queen of Swords energy. So Gemini, there is a lot of air energy coming out here. Now, this could be gaining knowledge. I mean, we did see that coming out with that library card, gaining knowledge, and maybe you're going back to school, tutorials, or doing some kind of diligent research. You're definitely digging into something, trying to find out revelations or truth or secrets to something. You do have this Queen of Swords, no BS energy coming out, or Ice Queen energy. But she's extremely intelligent, very savvy. She really is diligent about doing some research. She does spot the red flags. She uses facts, practicality, logic. And yeah, she's very concise, and she just, she'll cut out any kind of BS in her life. But she is definitely diligently researching, gaining more knowledge all the time. So we do have that energy. We'll clarify it a little bit more as we, with the Radiant Rider-Waite, when we come back to it. Now, in the middle of the week, we do have a Hierophant coming out, as well as nostalgia. So I'll be honest, this could be in regard to perhaps some something happening here regarding the past. I mean, a marriage, or a past marriage, or a hierarchy thing coming out here. It is very much, the Hierophant is all about it could be traditional, conservative, about the institutional organization of religion, like marriage, or, that type of ministerial type aspect. But it also could just be the fact that it is a traditionally conservative view based on the past energy coming here. You can see the nostalgia, memories of the past. So you could be reflecting back to a past marriage. You could be reflecting back on a past relationship with someone in that regard, Gemini. But at the same time, it could be regarding the soulmate energy with the 6 of Cups coming out, and that marriage, the hierarchy coming, because you can see it does, look like things are going there. Now, obviously, if you're reflecting upon some memories, some of you, Gemini, could be actually reflecting upon matters of religion, institutional religion in that regard as well. And for past childhood memories and regarding that as well. All right, we'll move on. We'll clarify these with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Now, Gemini, at the end of the week, we got the Seven of Pentacles. This is about staying true, being committed and dedicated to something that you planted. It's something in the physical 3D world, and you are definitely nurturing it, trying to get it to grow and expand and come to fruition for yourself. So you're definitely having the patience, taking time out, and you're just diligently working on it. Now, this card often is not an overnight thing. It is likely to occur. It takes time because it is building up and building up that strong root structure as well as the sturdy stem to carry the harvest. So it is not a fast action card when it comes out. At this point, at the end of the week, you are kind of all up in your head here. A lot of anxiety coming in because you're over analyzing, being overcritical of yourself, as well as overthinking things. Whatever you are really focusing on this agenda, whatever the Seven of Pentacles is that you planted, as well as you're going down memory lane here, and what you're trying to cut out. I'm looking here at the beginning of the week. It's got you all up in your head by the end of the week. I think you're second guessing yourself there and creating undue anxiety for yourself. Remember, fear is not real. Fear is false evidence appearing real. All right. So let's grab some clarifiers here from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And these are going to be 3 cards for each one. Now, as you can see here, we had the Lover's card come out on that first one. So you definitely are focused on maybe doing some research. And I'll be honest, with the Lover's card coming out, this could be a little bit of stalking energy. It could be someone else stalking you, Gemini, or you. I'm saying stalking, but it's not necessarily stalking. It's spying. That's the word I'm looking for. You're spying. You're seeking out information regarding your soulmate. You're digging in. You're trying to find more information. You're researching. You're trying to gain knowledge. And so you're being very studious, seeking out that information. Now, you are standing firm, standing on your ground, as well as you perhaps walking away from a relationship or walking away in pursuit, seeking out the remaining 2 of Cups to get that final 10 of Cups abundance by trying to find your soulmate connection here, that duality. Now, soulmate connection, you see Angel Raphael here? It's always about compromising. So personally, you could definitely be already in this significant relationship with another Gemini. So this is like a renegotiation, recommitment. Perhaps doing, checking in things. You are researching, being diligent, studious there to figure out what's going to be fair and balanced, not only for yourself, but others as well, that will be agreeable in renegotiation. Otherwise, it is a new soulmate coming in. Or a past soulmate that you have been really watching out for. But you do have this Queen of Swords energy here, and that is all about just cutting it out. Cutting things out of your life that just don't belong there at all, that's spotting those flags. Through that research and diligence, you are definitely pulling out this information. And as you see here, we have that Knight of Pentacles coming out. Very slow process indeed at the beginning of the week. Taking your time, being cautious, really checking things, twice. That sort of measure twice before you cut aspects coming into play here with that Queen of Swords. But you do have this Knight of Wands energy coming in, but doubly so. Queen of Swords, you really, Gemini, are trying to make sure, is this fast action, passion, fiery passion coming at you? A lot of times it is with the youthful vigor of that lusty desire and passion coming at you. Just be, I think you are knowledgeable enough about it that you're looking at it with that Queen of Swords energy saying, all right, I see the offer coming in, but how fast are you going to leave me? So I think you are being speculative of whether you should just cut this out and move on, or give it give it some time, because the Knight of Pentacles is a little more down to earth. It does take patience and time for that opportunity to develop. So I dare say you are being circumspect about perhaps allowing whatever this offer coming in with this Knight of Wands energy, hey, give it a little more time to see how it plays out. Now, the Hierophant, we were curious about that earlier as well. And there we go. Look at that, 10 of Cups. This is all about the happy blending of family coming together, a united front, the unicorn or rainbow blending. It also has the Three of Wands about travel coming around. So I do say this could be regarding marriage. Someone could be getting married. Someone could be married already. But there is some, waiting for your ship to come in here as well. Energy, but traveling is oftentimes with this card, as well as we have this Seven of Cups energy. Now, this is just having too many choices and being a little confused and undecided which choice to make. So, Gemini, take it as it is, the middle of the week here. A Hierophant energy that, like I said, is matrimonial, institutional, organizational. So this could already be somebody you're already connected to in marriage, or somebody who you will be. But that energy is coming about things being undecided. There may be some travel involved there as well. Now, like I said, we did have this nostalgia memory card coming out, going down memory lane with the Six of Cups energy. Now, this energy could indeed be soulmate energy, whether it's the recent past here for you, or with past life here energy. That's too many cards. Let's do this one more time. One more card. And here we go, Gemini. All right, so to clarify this, there you King of Swords energy coming out. Now, we had you over here in Gemini as Queen of Swords. We have this King of Swords energy coming out. Now, this is definitely a very Aries sign as well. Maybe another Gemini. It could be a Libra. It could be Aquarius coming out here, but being that divine duo coming together, the Queen and King of Swords. And so it's definitely telling me there may definitely be a soulmate energy concept to this for you, Gemini. We do have the transformative Scorpio energy coming out. Death, that's the rebirth thing there, but it's very transformational. This is about leaving the old behind, rising up to the new dawn, the ending of an old cycle, beginning of a new cycle. So definitely with this past life and soulmate connection, beginning anew, and we even have your hopes, desires being recognized and revealed here, your hopes and desires being recognized due to this transformation taking place in the middle of the week. And I dare say it is with the soul connection. We're getting a lot of backtracking on that. So, Soul Master, now understand that soulmates, we have a lot of soulmates. I mean, obviously, if you're going into that connections and reconnections, and they can appear in so many different ways as well. So just remember that that's why there's a reason for a season. We all have karmic issues that we deal with people. So now pulling out these clarifiers for this dedication, because we had that Seven of Pentacles at the end of the week for you. Oh, well, look at this. We got a brand new love cup for you as well. That's a good thing. So, yeah, you're patiently holding out. You got this cycle beginning here. You are being patient because, like I said, this is a very time consumption. It'll go beyond a week here. It may be months even, waiting for that harvest to come to fruition when you plant a seed and you care for it. So you may be feeling a little stagnant here. You got yourself tied up in knots with the reality and understanding of how much commitment, dedication it takes to really get to this harvest and have this beginning, a new cycle, and this Ace of Cups energy, overflowing love. We do have the King of Pentacles energy here as well. Now, this is a more mature minded individual he's the apprentice to the divine masculine coming out here, but he's very savvy. Once again, he's about measuring twice before he cuts. So he's taking his time. He's using caution coming into play here, Gemini, as well as you can see the bountiful harvest. If anybody knows how to stay committed and loyal and dependable, down to earth, take care of this seed that's been planted, it is this King of Pentacles energy. So you or another may have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your natal charts, or just those characteristics of being dependable, loyal, stable, and really taking the time and dedication to care and nurture for whatever project task has been planted here. Now, we did see you, Gemini, all in your head there at the end of the week. Let's pull out some clarifiers. What are you overthinking about here? Gemini, what's going on here? All right, so Gemini, we do. All right, so Gemini, you're overthinking broken heart, grief, loss of something. You're grieving losing something, so you're overthinking something here. You, you do have the Nine of Cups. Now, this can be a little self-indulgent, dare say selfish sometimes. It is an empowerment card as well. For some of you, it is empowering your self-love for yourself. You're really understanding how you want to be loved, that what you feels good when you're loved in a certain way. When you start to love yourself, you gain confidence, your self-esteem is boosted, and you start to really love yourself. You're empowered with that energy of self-love. Now, what that does, it allows you to truly understand how another should actually meet you at that and love you that way. But once again, like I said, there can be heartbreak in the past when that isn't met. And you have the Two of Wands energy. This is all about mapping and projecting forward. So decisions need to be made regarding growth, because the Wands are growth and the ability to expand and move forward, and inspirations, motivations, and passions. So you're projecting and mapping out your future goals of how you want to be loved, and trying to avoid this heartbreak or feeling this loss or grief as well. But doing so has got you all up in your head. Perhaps you're overthinking this issue of heartbreak a little too much, and it's really got you up in your head, causing some stress here at the end of the week. But definitely, you have that Queens of Sword energy. You can definitely pull things out and make decisions. You won't be confused and undecided so long after all. All right, let's move this aside here for Gemini. Now, Gemini, if this has resonated for you already, don't forget to hit that like button. And let's go ahead and grab you a Winnie D's card here as well. This is that Welsh Celtic Oracle deck, and it'll help give us an affirmation for you to focus on for the week ahead. So, Gemini, love. Yep, love is your affirmation. I open my heart to the gentle stream of cosmic love surrounding me. So what that means, Gemini, is this Mystic Rose card comes out. It's open your heart to the stream of rose light that's now surrounding your energy field. You are dearly blessed. So roses appear in all the world's major religions as a symbol of cosmic love at work in the world. So the essence of the rose is invoking profound dimensions of cosmic love towards you through just the gentle stimulation of your heart chakra. You can overcome any obstacle, Gemini, with love as your foundation. As well as we're going to grab you 2 of the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle cards for the week ahead. And the first one is Water Tiger. So Gemini, a reset is coming, as well as the fire snake says, living from the heart. So there is a reset coming, and it's you living from your heart chakra there. Now, let's grab you one Moonology, and I will read the full guided text in the Moonology books just to ensure each and every one you have something to focus upon. Just need one. We're going to take the first one that came out. And it is, look at the bigger picture. This is the full moon in Sagittarius. So the full moon in Sagittarius for you, Gemini. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? I dare say you are at the end of the week. Fretting over Minotai can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action, Gemini. Well, this card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, well, sometimes you just need to step back and simply look at that bigger picture. Now, what do you see then about your current situation? What's the most positive thought, Gemini, you can actually have about it? Now is the time to actually count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is a reminder that we often have to take, well, a few risks and actually go with uncertainty on this journey we call life. Now, try to keep an open mind, Gemini, about what's for the best because I guarantee you the universe could surprise you. Now, to attune to this card, Gemini, take time out for a mini break or adventure this week. As well as additional meanings for this card, Gemini, this situation may have come around because, well, you've been distracted. As well as be confident without being overconfident. That's just the own the day, or win the day. Now, Gemini, have you shown that you actually care? If not, now is the time. As well as finally, Gemini, find a balance between speaking your mind and, well, saying too much. All right, Gemini, I do hope something resonated for you this week. We'll catch you next time. Bye.